So when I first got started in dropshipping back in 2016 now, then everything was completely brand new to me. I'd never ran a Facebook ad before, had never built a Shopify store before, I'd never sold anything online before. And one of the things that really helped me out and kind of see results pretty quickly was to look at successful Shopify stores, look at what they were doing. At least then I knew I was learning from the right people. So when I was looking at the Facebook ad creatives they were running, I knew that it was a successful Facebook ad creative and therefore I should try and replicate it or implement the same kind of strategies into my own business. I would look at what products they're selling and sell the same products. I would look at the design and layout of their Shopify stores, what color schemes, what fonts, what kind of strategy they were using in their product descriptions, that sort of thing. And by doing that, it allowed me to find my very first winning products pretty quickly and make some significant money and be able to do this full time ever since. So that's exactly what I want to do in this video. Back then, I used to use a tool called Exchange Marketplace, which basically where people went to sell their Shopify stores. So you could see exactly how much money they'd made, what their best selling products were, all that sort of thing. However, Exchange Marketplace is shut down now. So instead, I use a website called Flipper. So if we jump into my computer, we'll take a look at my screen now. This is essentially what a store listing on Flipper looks like. Once you've created an account, you can see a bit more information about a particular Shopify store. The one I want to show you in this video is called the Perfect Pour Store. This one is indeed a verified listing as it says here. So all the sales numbers you see from Shopify, PayPal, etc. are all legit basically. And if you haven't seen it already, the monthly profit for this business is almost 20,000 US dollars and the age is only 2 years. So not bad for a business that's only been going for about 2 years. They've also uploaded some sales figures as well. These are all from 2022. So the product you're about to see is a tried and tested, extremely proven product that is working right now. In the month of August, we can see they made 275,000 US dollars, which is not bad at all. That's at a conversion rate of 4.52. I sell in the dog niche as well, and I can confirm that at 4-5%, I've converted as high as 7% at some months, especially coming up to Christmas. So I can confirm that 4.52 is definitely achievable. If we take a look at the next one, this is from 1st of June to the 20th of October. I'm not sure how many months that is. It's 1, 2, 3, 5 months. They've hit over $1 million. This is all selling one particular product as well, which I'm about to show you. So if you still haven't started your business yet and you're looking for somebody to learn from, something to mirror your business from and what a 7-figure proven product looks like, make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to be showing you all of that good stuff. I'll also be showing you the Facebook ad creatives for this product as well. So essentially, you'll have all of the inner workings and makeup of what a 7-figure business looks like. Some key highlights for this business then, it's 2 years old, which we've seen already. It's earning $200,000 per month, and they're currently operating with a profit margin of about 18%. 18% is definitely reasonable. You'll see some people out there say they run dropshipping businesses at 50-60%. I've never been able to do that personally. They might be able to, you never know. However, in and around sort of 20% is about average for dropshipping. In the month of October, they generated nearly $250,000. It's November as I record this, so like I mentioned earlier, it's current and working right now, this particular product. And if we take a look at their primary expenses, we can see they're spending every single month nearly 6 figures alone on Facebook ads. So anybody who says Facebook ads are dead are talking complete nonsense. Nearly 20 grand on TikTok ads, 10 grand on Google ads, and then the product cost, product fulfillment, $65,000. I'm going to do a video on this shortly, but I'm hoping these guys are using a credit card to pay for this and then pay it back each and every month, because spending this sort of cash on a credit card and being able to pay it back in full every single month or two, they'll be able to get free first-class flights to pretty much anywhere in the world with this sort of spend. So enough said, let's jump into the Shopify store and see exactly what this 7-figure business looks like. This is their homepage. As we can see, very straightforward, very traditional setup and look for a Shopify store. This is the homepage. In fact, it's just an image and straight into their footer. Just goes to show you don't have to do everything perfect. You only have to get the product right and the actual product page as well. And if you haven't guessed already, this is the product. It is the personalized no pull dog harness. This is a proven, tried and tested product for many years. Now, for anyone watching this video who says this product is saturated and you can't make money in it, that's complete nonsense. These guys made nearly £250,000 last month, plus the dog niche is one of the most evergreen niches. Every single year, there's hundreds of thousands of new people who adopt dogs and therefore have a requirement for a product like this. So in my opinion, it's almost impossible for a dog product to become saturated because there's always new people adopting dogs. To point out some of my favorite features of this product page then is the different imagery for the different variants. This is a strategy I adopt in all of my stores, and it makes a night and day difference to the amount of people who convert. Definitely get this on your Shopify store and see the difference for yourself. They have a really spot on size chart. You may have heard me mention this in a previous video. So what am I trying to say? Most stores, most businesses won't include this suggested breed column, and they'll only include the dimensions, which is complete rubbish because nobody's going to drop their phone, go and find a tape measure, then call their dog, and then hold them there and try and measure how big their dog is. What they want is to think, I have a Jack Russell. Where's Jack Russell? It's on size small. That's what I'm going to order there and then. Makes it so much quicker, so much easier, and it's going to translate into so much higher conversion rate. I can guarantee that. As we move down the product page description, it's very typical and kind of traditional layout. They have a nice GIF here, which is perfect. They have the key points in bold that they want to draw attention to. They have testimonials of showing the actual picture of the person and where they're from. So this is Karen in Manchester. They have little touches like this. So everything is using this kind of green color. And rather than just use a circle or like a dot as the bullet point, they're using a emoji of a paw print, which is just a nice little touch. Something I've noticed this store does quite a lot as well is they repeat the information quite a lot, which is interesting to see. I'm not sure why this could be. Maybe they've split tested this over many months and just found this is what works for them. What they also do, in fact, is this. So I have started using this on all of my stores, having your product versus everybody else's. It makes you come across as the original seller. It gives kind of like lots of different reasons why somebody would buy your product versus somebody else's. So it gives them an excuse not to have to go elsewhere because you're telling people that yours is strong and firm in comparison to others. Yours has thick premium material. Yours is durable, sturdy fabric. They have tons and tons of different information. This is the third time they have the size chart integrated. Lots of different products of lots of different dogs wearing the product, and then more images about the product. Then a recommended with the customer reviews at the bottom here. So all in all, a very kind of easy to replicate product description, if I may say so myself, but it just goes to show if you have a great creative with a great product, you can be very successful. Before we take a look at the creatives then, I'm just going to take a quick minute to show you this supplier on AliExpress. There's loads of different suppliers, so just find one that suits the country you want to ship yours to. This is a top brand, 97% positive, established since 2018, which is a long time for an AliExpress supplier, with detailed seller ratings of 4.8 or above, so above average. And as we can see, the exact same product. They also have some content here which you could use on your Shopify store if you wanted to. Let's take a look on the Facebook ad library then, just to show that these guys are still making money and it is still working. Just look at how many ad creatives they have ran for Cyber Monday. So it is Cyber Monday today as I record this video. This video is going to go out on Wednesday. New videos every single Monday, Wednesday and Friday, by the way. So if you want to see more of my content, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Anyway, look at all the different creatives I've used for Cyber Monday alone. These guys know exactly what they're doing when it comes to Facebook ads, which is split testing creative after creative to see what works. And once they've found what works, what they'll probably do is switch off all the kind of lesser performing ones and double down their budgets on the best ones. Same thing for Black Friday as well. So all this top line is Black Friday. All of this line is Black Friday. All of this line up to this point is Black Friday. These guys love split testing different creatives to see what works for them so they can then double down on exactly that. Let's take a look at one of their video creatives though, because these are going to be the more consistent ones which they run throughout the year. Straight away, the thumbnail is of the product being featured on a cute dog, which is naturally going to capture attention. And then what they have is this voiceover. It's like a TikTok style voiceover. And what they're going to show next, I'm assuming, they have this nice kind of feature scientific way of demonstrating exactly how the product works. Then they're showing completely different dog, by the way, not pulling on this harness. So it's a completely different product if we look from the beginning to the dog that's pulling to the one that's not pulling. So how effective the actual product is, I'm not sure, but it just goes to show with a nice creative featuring some cute dogs that are going to capture attention. What this product also has is these different stickers, they're not stickers, Velcro straps, which you can interchange on the side, which are becoming more and more popular. More and more people won't necessarily use things like this, but I think People use it for this, so like nervous dog, or they'll put like do not pet, or anxiety dog, or service dog, something like that, so people know exactly how to approach the dog, what sort of dog it is. More and more people are getting this sort of thing so that they can avoid accidents of their dog biting somebody, or if their dog gets lost, it's got their name and number on, so on and so forth. And so with that being said then guys, I'm going to wrap the video up there because I've shown you all of the information, everything behind this business that you need to go out there and create something similar for yourself. Just want to stress, do not copy and paste this store, do not steal their content. Make sure you be unique and put your own spin on it. If you want to be successful at this and build something that's sustainable and going to make you as much money as these guys, but in the long run, then you have to be original and put your own spin on things and build your own brand. If you want some help getting started the right way as fast as possible, make sure you check out my Zero to Launch training. It's the top link in the video description down below. You'll also get a free copy of my 194 profitable product ideas. So make sure you check that out if you want some help getting your business launched in the next couple of weeks. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoy my content and want to see new videos every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And of course, if you enjoy this content and want to see more like this, make sure you hit that like button because then you'll know what videos you guys enjoy and I can produce more content like that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.